You have done great deeds here in Velosk, and our people will not forget. But we must finish this fight ourselves. It's time for you to return to the city from whence you came. Many thanks to you, adventurer.
Our story.
I'm an honest fighter.
A smart fighter quits while he's ahead.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Return for the woods, eh? It is good to have you back in NeverWinter. There are many goods and services located throughout Protector's Enclave, and it is high time for you to get to know a bit more about the city that you saved. I have arranged for you to speak with the postal courier, the auctioneer, and Rix, the astral diamond merchant. Ah, adventurer. I was hoping you'd drop by. I have an interesting opportunity for you. The owner of the workshop down by the Seven Sons Coster Market is looking for someone new to run the place. A born leader. You'd be perfect for the job. And naturally, I told him as much. And that I'd send you over when I next saw you. Hear him out. You can always refuse.
Greetings, adventurer. What can I help you with?
What can I do for you? Need a horse?
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Things to be done. Rix tell adventurers about astral diamonds.
I wish there was more time for you to learn about the city. However, it seems as if there are other matters that require your attention. I sent the Doom Guide Jasper Solharth and a contingent of guards south to the Eben Downs. Their mission was to stop the Netherese necromancer Idris from raising an undead army. Neither Solharth nor any of the guards has returned. I need you to travel to the Eben Downs and find out what happened. Once you reach the Downs, meet with the tavern owner Melville Stoutheart. He's an old friend and can likely tell you more.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
I'm an honest fighter.
Is this a joke? You can't do this to me!
The workshop's been losing money hand over fist since you took over. I'm sorry.
The shop's nothing without me!
It's nothing because of you.
Tuh.
A master you may be, but you've no mind for leadership.
You can't lead the talentless to greatness. To hell's with you!
I heard this was the city to hire. Oh, I'd like to help you out there. But I only have room on the ship for people likely to survive the journey, let alone the destination. The sail to Fireshire is dangerous. And then there's the overland track across the tundra to East Haven, then across the pirate-infested Loch Dinashir. And that's just to get there. Icewind Dale is crawling with barbarians, Yeti, trolls, dire bears, giants. You look like you could handle the dangers of the Sword Coast, but to thrive in the far north, you'll need every advantage you can muster. Come back when you have a few more deeds to your name, and your equipment is a little more impressive.
This workshop was once a sight to behold. Famed artisans filling commissions day in and day out. The amount of gold flowing through that door. Well, as you can see, those days are long gone. The workshop needs someone who can help return it to its former glory. It needs a leader. Indeed, the artisans employed at the workshop would be under your command. Their training and daily tasks, as well as hiring and firing, would be up to you. In return, should you have any need of wares they can craft, provide the materials and commission, and your order will have the highest priority. Excellent. I'm sure you'll turn this place around in no time, and I know just where to start. You've arrived at an opportune moment. The previous master's retainer quit months ago, and I have assembled replacement candidates. Why don't you speak to them? They'll be serving you after all. I can assure you they're all competent candidates, so choose whomever you get along with best.
My lord, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. I am Callum, and I have heard so much about you. Please allow me the honor of serving you.
Understand one thing. If you are serious about restoring this workshop, you will hire me. What are you still doing here?
Well. Clement didn't mention that I'd be working for such a handsome lord. Malus, charmed, you and I are destined to make quite the team, and destiny doesn't take no for an answer.
Ah, my lord, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Siren. I've served in a workshop before. Not this one, but you'd be in good hands if you pick me.
My friend, it is good to meet you. Call me Forum. All the candidates appear competent. The choice ahead of you is a difficult one. Trust your instinct. That is my only counsel for you. I would be glad to work for you, if you would have me.
So, you're gonna be the one running this place, eh? I'm Fenella. And you? Well, you're not what I was expecting. But that's a good thing. How about you send the rest of these milksops home, and we get to work?
Well, what do you think? Have you made your choice? Ah, that's your decision, is it? I can't say I disagree. Well then, Shall I send the rest home and we can continue? A fine choice. Well then, with that, I'll take my leave. Your retainer will help you get things up and running in the workshop. I'll be back now and again to check up on your progress. I have high hopes, adventurer. High hopes.
What can I help you with, traveler? Sergeant Knox sent you? That's excellent news. We're all very worried about the Doom Guide. He entered the ghost town of Grimhollow and never returned. Please, feel free to use my inn while you're here as well. Frankly, when last I saw him, Doom Guide Soulhalf asked me about a ritual to summon the ghost of Grimhollow's last mayor, Galwin Grist. If you were to summon the ghost, he may be able to tell you where the Doom Guide went. The ritual is quite simple. All you need do is gather one of the flowers known as Saloon's Tears and burn it in the brazier found amid the ruins of Grist's old home.
What brings you to the ruins of Grimhollow? You seek Doomguide Soulhearth. He yet lives, though most of his men are dead. Even now he struggles to protect the ghosts of Grimhollow from the minions of Idris. The forces arrayed against him are too powerful. I fear he is doomed to fail. But that may yet change if you will lend us your aid. The necromancer Idris is using her hellish powers to enslave the ghosts of Grimhollow for some fiendish purpose. She has sent her white minions into Grimhollow to drive the ghosts into the marshes for her soul slavers. Defeat these whites and help protect the dead. The ghosts of Grimhollow no longer recognize this cold and desolate place. Without a connection to their past lives, they are confused and vulnerable. This makes them easy prey for Idris and her minions. Enter the abandoned homes of Grimhollow and relight the cold hearths found there. Once the home fires are burning, the ghosts will remember and be drawn to safety.
If you need anything, I'm here to help.
her shepherds, Idris will have fewer souls to torment. You have done well. This will be a great relief to Doomguide Solhearth. The Ghost of Grimhollow cannot feel the warmth of those fires, but the spark of fond memories will warm their souls tonight. Thank you for this small mercy.